Yeah.
especially right now.
And she has you know, like in the States, there's the dairy farms are 1,500 cows. And so, yeah, like not like here. She says, you know, I hear people from Canada saying, 500 cows, and she's like, and that's nothing, you know. She's like, I've got my arm down 1,500 bottoms. Day. She had to learn how to, she hurt her shoulder on this side, so she had to learn how to do it all on the other side. Very interesting. Bring your arms up and down, hello, and up and down. How are you, Margaret?
Sorry to be late.
You are fine. Come on in. Yeah, absolutely. There's 2 chairs just for you. Up. And a big inhale. And then exhale down. Big inhale. And then exhale down. Bring your hands down to your knees. Roll your shoulder back. So I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me. Roll it up and roll it down. And roll up with a big inhale. And then exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Bringing yourself to the side. So inhaling. And then exhale, bring your hand down. And then turn all the way, looking over your shoulders. See if you can unravel your spine. Inhaling. Exhale. So pretend I've come around and I'm pulling up on your head and you're stretching yourself nice and tall. Pull your core in. Inhale. And then exhale. Unravel yourself to the other side. All the way. I've come around you the wrong way. It's okay. It's okay to do it either side. I didn't say right or left, so we're good. And exhaling down. Good job. Big inhale. All the way up. Lace your fingers together. Press your hands straight up to the ceiling. And lean to your left. Oh, uh-oh. Left, right. Inhale.
I think we're Charlotte's Angels today.
You are, except you're shooting the stars instead of the sky. And inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhaling up. Now take your fingers and then roll them around, taking your hands as an extension of your core. So inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale, and then switch directions. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Bring your hands down. Shoulders roll. That was work, huh? And roll them around. Okay, so I'm challenging you at the early part of class today. Bring your shoulders back, all the way back. So leaning back, get your core engaged. Now, if you have a sore back, stay here. If you do not have a sore back, then bring one leg up and hold. If you want a really big challenge, bring both legs up and hold, bring your hands here. So stay at your own pace. If you're just doing one leg, switch legs now. Oh, inhaling, breathe. Exhaling, breathe. Inhaling, breathe. And come down. Oh, nothing like challenging you at the beginning of class. That was nasty and mean of me. Glue your legs together. We have to do that again. All right, leaning back, core is tight. Remember to tighten our core. We just do a little puff, inhale, puff. Tighten that core, got it? Bring your hands beside you. If this is enough, stay here. If you want more, bring one leg up. If you want even more, bring both legs up. Shoulders back, hold. Keep that core tight. Off when you need to. It's a cough-friendly place. Inhaling, exhaling, and come down. How you feeling? Tired, and it's only 9:15. All right, big inhale. Exhale, bring your hands to your knees, and then all the way down. And then bring your left hand up. Exhale down, left hand comes down. Inhale, right arm goes up. Exhale, right arm comes down. Inhaling all the way up. Exhale, come down. Ready? Big inhale. Exhaling all the way down, belly comes down to your knees. This time your left arm comes up. Exhale, left arm comes down. Right arm comes up. Right arm comes down. Big inhale. Exhaling down. Ready to do it on the other side. So this time we're starting with our right. Big inhale. We're starting with our left, sorry. Exhale down. Start with your left. Exhale down with your left. Start with your left, right, your right. And exhale down. Big inhale. Exhaling down. All the way down. Good job. How are you feeling? Want to do that one more time? Sure. Crickety. Crickety. I like the word crickety. Big inhale. Are you guys hitting one another? Exhale down. All the way down. Ready, arm goes up. And arm comes down. Other arm comes up. Arm comes down.
It's okay, Skip.
You guys have just become St. John's. And exhale down. I always say, at Millbrook, they're quiet. That's what I say to Millbrook. Well, you should, no, you need to come to my St. John's classes. I've lost control. Complete control. They just chitter-chatter through the entire class. Big inhale. Reach for your toe. But they're very social, and that's okay. But part of the reason why we do this, right? And circle your foot around. Oh my goodness, look at the dust on the bottom of my foot.
Thing is, we're being social. Any remedies, home remedies for spider bites? They are driving me crazy.
Right here. I saw lavender and switch.
Oh, multiple. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
lavender. I've heard lavender works. And switch. Yeah, that's what I've heard. And lean forward.
No, it's only on one side. And we had multiple together, so that's fine.
And circle around.
Itchy. Oh my God, they're itchy. I have put everything on. This paper.
Oh.
Let me try toothpaste.
And down. I've heard toothpaste works too, actually. Bring yourself up to the side. All right, big inhale. Exhale, bring your hands down like this. So bring your legs up nice and wide. We're going to bring our left hand to our right knee. Ready? Twist. And then come down. I know it's not really possible. We really can't get down there, but in that general direction. Inhale. See if you can bring your other hand back and towards the chair. Back. Stretching everything in. What? You're good. Excellent. Inhaling. Exhaling, and good job. Whew. Everybody unraveled. We've got to unravel on the other side. Big inhale, arms up, wide legs, twist. Bring that elbow in that general direction of the opposite knee. Bring the other arm back towards the back of the chair. So really stretching and unraveling. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. And excellent. Whew. All right, bring your knees in. Roll one shoulder and then the other. One shoulder and then the other. All right, so we're going to do some standing behind the chair, balancing and stand on up. I'm gonna stand behind my chair. I'll move my chair around so you can all see me. Stand. Bringing yourself up. Please see me okay, Margaret? Bring yourself up. So I'm hanging onto the chair here. And now we're going to sit back as though there's a chair behind us. Hang on to that chair, but don't let the chair fall over. Whatever you do, sit that bum back. Keep that core tight. Shoulders back. See if you can bring that chest back just a little bit. Don't fall over. Hang on to that chair. Breathe. 3, and 2, and 1, and 1 up. Now you should feel a nice stretch across through here. Yes? Yeah. Okay, so nice. Feeling that core tighten. And we're going to do that one more time. So feet are a little bit more than hip width apart. Getting your balance. Let's pretend we're sitting on a chair or a toilet. Toilets are nice and low. And we're going to sit on a toilet behind us. Sit yourself back. So really move with your bum back. Pressing back. Inhaling. Exhaling. Bring that body. So if you're sitting down like this, you might feel your legs, but let's make the most of it and bring our head back just a little bit. Inhale. Exhale. Whew. That's enough of that, yes? And bring your bum back. Press your body back. Push that chair away from you. So really stretching through. So this is downward dog in the chair with the chair. So bring your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. Pressing your arms away from you. So really lengthen those arms. But don't let your shoulders come up around your ears. So take your shoulders away from your ears. Feel the difference. Can you feel it? Nobody's talking now. Exhale. Good job. Awesome. And good job. Roll that spine like I just tied a rope to the back of your spine. Let it come up like it's filled with helium. Reach and lift. And then exhale, bring yourself back, push away, push, 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 push that bum away. Head is the same length of height as your arms, so you don't want your head hanging down like so. You want to be able to breathe. And then exhale, bring yourself back up. Whew. All right. I'm stuck here. You're gonna stay there forever. All right, so bring yourself a little closer to your chair. You're gonna put your hands on your chair and you're gonna bring your hips forward. So hands on your chair, and then bring your hips a little forward, just to the point where you're feeling your belly engage. You feel it? Yeah, good. Hey, you're talking to me again. Feel that stretch, so feel it. So this is the same as a plank. So if you guys want to do a plank without getting down on the floor, this is it. You can just hang out here. Inhaling. Drop your shoulders out of your ears. Exhale. Now ready, push that bum back. Pressing it back away from you. So you're not as far away from the chair as you were before, so you can't lengthen your arms the same, But you can do the exact same thing with your back. So keep that back straight. Like, so if I was going to put a glass of wine on your back, you wouldn't spill it. Inhale. Exhale. And then come on up and bring those hips forward a little bit more. Pressing through. And then come down. All right. Hang on to that chair. Bring your ankle either here. So I'm going to stand in the middle so you can see. So the ankle can be here. Ankle can be here. Only if you feel up to it. Or if you really want to be challenged, you can come over here. But I don't recommend it. And bring yourself here. And all the way here. I just don't want you on your knee. If you go on your knee, you're going to have knee problems later. Coming here or above, whichever you like. Keep that knee turned out. Press it out. So pushing it. Make sure your hips, like, so you're not bringing one hip up or one hip down. They're just nice and relaxed. Bring your hand here. You can take your hand off the chair if you feel like you're not going to fall. If you feel like you're going to fall, hang on to that chair. And bring your hands straight up overhead. You are a tree. So don't look at anybody or anything that is moving.
Don't move then.
Yeah. Don't look at me. I might move. You never know. And see if you can challenge yourself. So your hands can move because that's what leaves do, branches do. But you want this to be nice and long and strong. Breathe. Careful. And come on down. Whew. How's that feel? It's a lot, right? For this poor little leg. And bring your foot up to the side, shoulders back, belly's tight. See if your hips are one up or down. So like often we stand like this, right? I don't want you doing that. I want you to make that hip up. Bring your hand here. Sit there, or put them together and bring them up, or keep them. Always work at your own pace. And sometimes we can do something last week that we can't do today. Or yesterday that we can't do today. And sometimes we're better, sometimes we're not. And bring yourself down. As my yoga instructor says, deal with the body you have today. Don't deal with the body you had yesterday or the one you want tomorrow. Right? So I do a daily yoga practice, and sometimes my body will do what I need to do, and sometimes it won't. Sometimes it just won't. All right, bring your body here. So belly is tight, shoulders down. Bring that leg, slide it up into the point where you're just a little bit off the floor. So my toe is pointed now. I want you to flex it towards your knee. And then I want you to bring that hip so that if I had flashlights on your hip bones, they'd be pointing to the floor. Inhaling, stretch. So take that heel and push it away from you. Now take the top of your head and stretch it long. So feeling that across your whole back. Ready and breathe. Ready? We're going to lift up our opposite hand. So if your left foot is back, your right arm is going up. Stay there. Breathe. Only 3 breaths. Last breath. And good job. Come down. How's you doing? How's you doing? I feel like I've become a sister-in-law. In the States. All right. She doesn't talk like that, I promise. And bring yourself back. Push your foot back. Now check in. Flex your toe towards your knee. Hip towards the floor. Press that foot away from you. So you may lift it a bit more, you may not. It's up to you. Take your head and push it away from you at the same time. Breathe. Bring that arm up. Straight up and over. 3 breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. And come on down. Whew. One last thing. You guys know this is my favorite one, right? Put your feet. I should ask you, what's my favorite one? No, maybe. Bring your hips away from the chair. Oh yeah. Bring your hips away from the chair. Bring your arms up and over. So stretching. So try not to let your hips go like this or this. You want them perpendicular. So if you draw a line, you're perpendicular to the chair and you're reaching up, looking up and over your elbow. Press that hip away from me. Inhaling, breathe and reach. Exhaling, and then come down. Whew. So you can do this in bed. You can lay on your bed and take your hands one way and your feet the same way, and that will stretch out this whole side of your body first thing in the morning. You might have to kick your person that or your dog or whoever's in bed with you out. Which, whatever it is, cat, dog, person, whatever it is, and you may have to lay diagonal in the bed, but it's a great way to wake up in the morning. It's a fantastic way to wake up. We spend so much time going laterally. Everything we do is for this. We don't do very much in the way of that. So it's this part of our body holds all kinds of tension. So switching sides. Or you can get up in the morning and just do this as well. You can stand and do the same thing. And ready, you're gonna take that hip away from me. Bring your arm up overhead. Can you feel how wonderful this feels? Can you understand why this is my favorite? It is good. It is so good. Reaching over. I don't think I ever teach a yoga class without this. That's not completely true. There's the odd one. Reaching over. And breathe. Look up and over that elbow. Enjoy this wonderful feeling. And exhale, especially as we age. Sit down. As we age, our ribs and our spine and everything just kind of compacts just a little bit. We lose the sponginess through our vertebrae and our backs as we age. Not all of us, but often many of us. And so that just that little bit of a stretch gives that elongation. So your spine knows that you need to keep that sponginess. So it's a really good way to kind of practice with our spine. It's a really good way to go. All right, what am I doing next to you? All right, shoulder rolls. Yeah, Jeanette's like, meditation. Rolls. I tell you, I think of you every time I meditate.
I'm sorry.
You and I got one lady at St. John's, loves the meditation. It was 15 minutes into class yesterday. She's like, "It's meditation time." And then switch. I'm like, it's not. And so far, all you've done is talked. 3 and 2.
You go quiet for meditation?
Mostly. And 3 yourself. And rest.
I had big talkers. Sometimes they'll come in and I give them a deck of cards, and they have to sit wherever the magic card is to break up the talkers.
No, this whole group talks, every one of them. I'm gonna break them
Or
up.
stand like a girl back there.
It's okay. It's part of what we do, right? It's part of why we run these programs. So you guys can cheer chat. And it seems to be okay. I said we might need to rename it. We might not be able to call it chair yoga. We might have to call it chat yoga. Chat in the chair yoga. And circle it around. And then roll the other way. And then roll yourself forward. See if you can keep your back straight, but lean forward. And don't push on your knee, whatever you do. Bad. That's a 70s, 80s thing. Don't do it anymore. And come up.
After everybody's had knee replacement.
Hip replacements, knee replacements, all from this, it's just this.
20-minute workout.
So I can blame it on that.
You can totally blame it on Jane Fonda and Richard Simmons. Don't blame it on the dog, blame it on Jane Fonda and Richard Simmons.
Fonda still looks good though.
She does, but I think she's had a fair amount of work. Roll it around. How did you get curly hair plugs? That curly. And come on. All right, so we haven't done this for eons. Let's work our hands. So we're gonna bring our thumb in, and then our pointer finger, and then our 20 toe, and then our ring, and then our baby. Got it all. Now we're gonna lift up our baby, lift up our ring, lift up our 20 toe, lift up our pointer, and lift up our thumb. All right, now we're gonna bring down our baby, bring down our ring, bring down our 20 toe, bring down our pointer, bring down our thumbs, lift up our baby, lift up our ring, lift up our 20 toe, lift up our pointer, lift up our thumb. So that is also, can you feel it here? All at the top. So I always tell people, when I first started doing this, we did it a lot. Like I did it like 8 or 9 times in a row. And then I had sore wrists. Yeah. So I'm sure that everybody else had sore wrists. And so really important just to do it like once or twice. Don't do it 1,000 times, right? So just, just get your fingers moving, because it's something as we age, we aren't able to move our fingers the same way. But it's a really good thing to get our fingers going. Yeah. And I don't know whether you had to see me. I can't look at anybody when I do it. I have to look up because I have to actually, it really, I'm surprised you didn't see my face moving in all kinds of different ways. It was much better when I was wearing a face mask all full time, or when I go to retirement homes, they can't see what's going on underneath my face. All right, so bring your hands here. I haven't done this for a while either. Hands down. And feel this, you're gonna love this whole thing. And just warm those knees up. And then squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So start squeezing up and then squeeze down, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Behind that knee, it's lovely. Don't forget, we have a lymph node behind our knee, so give it a rub. And then squeeze, 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 squeeze. And then always finish this, coming back up. You don't want to. And then let your fingers do the walking. Fingers do the walking. You guys all know what I mean when I say that. When I say that to younger people, they're like, what? And then come on up to the top. And then pinch, 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 pinch. Not like you're pinching a younger sibling, pinching yourselves. Not like that. And pinch, pinch, pinch. And then just give it a rub all the way from the bottom up to the top one more time, all the way from the bottom up to the top. So we always finish with a from the bottom to the top because we don't want to have things stuck down there that stay down there for a really long time. And notice the difference between one knee and the other. Does it feel different? Better. Another really good thing. See, if I tell you to do all these things in the morning, you won't get anything done. Yeah.
Way better than laundry.
It's way better than laundry. Who needs to do laundry? And then squeeze, 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 coming up. Squeeze, squeeze. Good squeeze. Don't forget behind your knee. Get that lymph node. And then pinch, no, fingers do the walking. And up. And then pinch, 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 pinch. And then 3 little swishes from the bottom to the top. Up, 1, up, 2, and 3. Excellent. Jeanette, it's your time. But I should have had the camera. I totally should have had the camera on you. That would have been fun. All right, pull yourself in, relax, closing down through your eyes, feeling yourself rooted to the floor. Roll your shoulders to get yourself comfortable. And just breathe. Just like a waterfall, gently flowing down the top of your head, down, relaxing, feeling that waterfall. Inhaling and exhaling as you go. Let your face relax. Maybe opening and closing your jaw, giving a little wiggle. Check in with your eyes, your cheeks. See if they're nice and relaxed. Checking in, moving a little lower, checking with your neck and your shoulders. Lots of tension often sits in our shoulders. Let them just relax. Breathing in and breathing out. And moving a little further down, feeling the front of your body all the way down to your belly. Letting everything just relax. Moving to the back of your body. Roll back shoulder blades, your spine, all the way down to the glutes that are sitting on the chair. Let them just fall off and relax. Remember that waterfall, just letting everything just slide down gently legs, top and the back of your legs. Just let them relax. Now check in with your feet. Don't give enough love to our feet or relaxation. Let them just root and relax. Putting yourself in a place of true peace. Maybe it's here. Maybe it's an event that made you feel peaceful. Maybe it's your favorite spot. Breathing in the good. Exhaling the bad. Everything that does not serve you, just let it go. Breathing in. All the way through, down to your belly. Bringing in oxygenated air and exhaling anything that does not. Whether it be an event, as well as unoxygenated air. Holding on to this moment, this place of peace. Knowing that you can return to this spot at any point, any time. Take that situation, that event, that space, and put it close to you, close to your heart, wherever you can return to it at another time. Going to wiggle our fingers and wiggle our toes. Putting our hands together into Anjali Mudra. To finish with an Om. Big inhale. The light in me honors and cherishes the light in each and every